Thank you everybody for your attention. My name is Sathish Sarma. I am the Vice President for the Customer Engagement for QRC Assurance and Solutions. QRC is in this industry, let us say in the GRC past 10 years. So we do provide cybersecurity, information security services based on the data the clients are dealing with. Which is like if any client is dealing with card data environment, so we deal with PCI certifications, and clients dealing with information security that is related to ISO, we do 5 certifications. And also we are a CPA company to conduct SOC 1, SOC 2, SOC 3 audits, and data specific like Health Insurance Portability Act, HIPAA, GDPR, and we also provide SWIFT assessments to the banks and third-party infrastructure providers. Apart from this, we also provide managed security services, enterprise security services, and we have also a SOC monitoring team to have 24/7 SOC monitoring. QRC being an organization with 160 members team across the globe, and we currently operate in 5 geographic locations, whereas we have about 500 plus clients across the globe in 50 plus countries. So this is a brief introduction of QRC. So my colleague Jagadish will explain you about more services with respect to QRC.
Everyone. Thank you, Sathish sir. It's a great introduction about QRC. As my colleague Mr. Sathish has mentioned, that we are into the multiple services with respect to the data security and information security. Apart from this, we also have a kind of tool where it helps organizations in terms of maintaining the compliance. I'll just give you a small case study to understand why it has been very important to the organizations to maintain a compliance. So recently we went to a very well-known, reputed organization for kind of discussions. And what we found is, surprisingly, the least allocated budget is compliance. And now we are actually discussing about the world is evolving, AI is coming, and someone is talking about quantum computing. The world is moving fast, but in this scenario, if a well-known company in the world, where they are placing, they have their operations across the globe, and the least allocated budget to the organization is for compliance. It is a kind of alarming situation where we need to consider the security, we need to consider the compliance, not just for a certificate's sake. It is a responsibility of every organization and every service provider and each and every employee of the organization to secure the data. Yes. Now I'm coming to the tool, what I'm discussing about. This tool actually is going to help the organizations to maintain their compliance. However, now the compliance is very least bothered in the country, least allocated budget in the country. Yes. And that is why we came up with a tool where this tool is also an automated tool with a very, very minimal cost. You can maintain your compliance, you can manage your compliance, you can manage your security. So this is how the thought process behind building a tool and rolling into the market. And this tool name is Assist, GRC Assist. This actually helps every organizations to manage their compliance, user-friendly, on the fingertips. So on a final note, from QRC, what we want to tell to the world is, please don't compromise with the compliance. Please maintain the compliance. It is not just for the certificate's sake. It should be a responsibility of everyone. Thank you so much, National Security Council, Cybersecurity Council, for giving us this opportunity to present our organization and services to say a few things about the cybersecurity. Thank you very much. Thank you.